Hello, wonderful viewers. I am Waraga Kid, and this is Waraga Global Influence Podcast, where we get to inspire your hearts, we impact your lives, and educate your great minds. Well, it doesn't matter whether you're a student, you're a professional, or somebody that has aspiration. This is for you. Now, today's episode is very interesting. Many of us want to purchase our first investment apartments or rather property, but then sometimes we don't even know how we go about it. So my guest with me today has worked closely with tenants. He has been working with developers, with investors, and he also manages the properties after they are built. So what does it look like to get your ideal first property or even your second? Because there is a lot of information out there. Let's get to find out, because we are going to dive deeper into it. And we're not just going to talk about just buying or selling. We will really go deeper and understand and have a deeper understanding of how the real estate works in today's market. So let's get to find out without any further ado. And for those of you who have been really subscribing and even leaving us comments, we really want to say thank you. We want to say a big thank you. May God really bless you. If this is your first time, welcome, so that you can be impacted. Hi, Eustace.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Thank you very much for coming over.
Thank you. I appreciate for the opportunity.
Been looking forward to this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is one of the relevant topic, or rather a conversation that is really important with everything that is out there. People are being scammed. So before we dive deeper into the conversation that is so practical and real that people will appreciate, who is just Eustace? Who is Eustace? What is your story?
Eustace is Eustace Mwambia, an entrepreneur and a real estate agent. In most cases, people call us realtors.
Realtors, I like that.
Yes.
Realtors.
Who helps my clients. I normally help my clients acquire real estate, and in particular those seeking premium real estate in Nairobi. So my areas of concern are areas of Karen, Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington, Westlands, Kitisuru, and so on and so forth. I am based here in Nairobi. My office is at iHit Innovation Center, Demistifying Road in Kilimani over here. And that is my journey, or rather my beginner.
Interesting.
Yes.
I love that. So for those of you who always admire high-end places like myself, Eustace is here to serve you.
Yes.
He does not only deal with real estate, but he deals with the high-end real estate. Places like Kilimani, as he has mentioned, and that is even where his office is. So Eustace, I understand you have a background of journalism.
Yes.
So how did you transition from that, and how did you find yourself in real estate? Was there a problem you were trying to solve? Was there a pain that you really feel burdened to heal in this industry?
Actually, having a background in radio from 2012 to 2020, I had an adventure interacting or hosting people in real estate. And also I had challenges from clients calling in and maybe seeking help from our radio station with regards to challenges they are finding in real estate. So I resigned at a crisis in 2020 when there was Corona, and I decided this is an adventure I want to take from there. So after having those stories from 2012 to 2020, I chose, this is a bull. I want to dance with the horns. I want to dance with the horns. Yes. So I ventured into real estate. I was initially employed, where I later, in a couple of months, I registered CTL Homes, that is the umbrella hosting my real estate adventure.
Amazing. So you saw that gap and you just ventured. Did you know that it will take you to where you are today? Did you know that perhaps you liked it and enjoyed it and even move further and further?
Like I have said, it has been dancing with the bull's
And
horns.
the dancing went everywhere.
Yeah, I have been dancing with it.
Mm.
It was not easy in the first place when I was beginning, because from 2021 my first property to sell was in 2023. Having a marketing and doing a lot of stuff, a lot of building trust with the people who have a wrecked heart in the real estate, because real estate had the challenges with trust.
True.
And this, to battle with this, has not been easy. It was an adventure where I had to get one client after the other. I sell to you today, you refer me to another client.
Referral works for you.
Yes, because that is the only way I built trust with the people, because the industry was quite cramped with con games and all those stuff. Yes, so building trust, the only way was to get one client after the other, a referral after the other, and that is how I built trust with my clients and the possible prospects.
Amazing. I mean, it has to be one step at a time.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that most of your clients came from the referral.
Yes.
Right. That means they loved your work. You did an amazing job. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
So, for people who perhaps might not understand really the actual meaning of real estate, like how would you describe it? If you had to describe it in 3 words, how would you describe it? Especially the premium.
The premium real estate is first, when you consider premium real estate for the money, it is there.
Yeah.
If you invest in a premium real estate, then you can be guaranteed that you have the value in your money, because there is high returns in the investment that you are taking. So I would encourage those seeking premium real estate to go on, and it is a risky game, so you get to risk and put your money, and fortunately your money will have value from return on investment.
Amazing. For somebody who is buying their first property, it could be a home, it could be for investment, what advice would you give them? Like what are the okay, let's start it this way. What are the most common mistakes, costly mistakes that you have seen in your work?
Okay, first, the people buying real estate, I normally give them 9 steps. The first step is to call me.
Is to call you. Is to call you, says. Yeah.
Yes, is to call Eustace. Our number is 0788 111 999. The rest of the 8 steps I'm going to explain you even as I take you to the real estate that you are looking for. Secondly, the 9 steps are over. Secondly, I would encourage someone looking for real estate to first make it an intentional decision that I want to venture into real estate. When it is settled in your mind that you want to venture into real estate, then do your due diligence. Find the properties that are matching your budget, so that you are not overstretched, or you are not also doing something that you are not ready for. Number 3, get in your due diligence, still in number 2, in your due diligence, you'll get to look for a reliable real estate company or agency that you're going to work with them. Look at their portfolio, look at their profile, their social media, their ratings, and from that you will be able, your instinct will help you know that this is a reliable real estate to work with.
Eustace,
Yes.
there's a lot of information out there. People are getting scammed. So what are the biggest costly mistakes that a buyer should avoid, because other buyers have maybe experienced such a thing? So how do you deal with that? How do you advise people that want to, purchase their property or the, investment property?
There's a procedure, a simple one though. First, when you want to buy property, just don't go because people are buying or there is a lot of marketing that is going on. Go to property business because you intend to.
True.
Number one, if you are looking for a family home for your family, don't buy because it is getting advertised so much. Just reflect, sit back and get ready from your soul, your spirit, that I'm ready to get this home for myself. Number two, you do a due diligence. Due diligence comes from looking into what is into the market. And when you get into the market, you have to look at the companies or the real estate agencies that are existing. Look at their location, look at their history, their ratings on social media, and how they profile their properties. That one can give you a clue whether these are genuine people or they are not. Because I have seen a couple of properties in social media.
Yeah, and they're really having great advertisement.
Great advertisement. And maybe someone entered into our platform, our Facebook platform, downloaded the photos, the information, and they put it out there as if it's theirs. When you get to call, their number is now, when you get to, you find a lot of corners during the process. So just find if you are looking from a social media, look at the history. How have these people, how have they been profiling themselves in property market? Because it is possible that you find people that have been just posting anything, random
stuff,
and there is not communication, there is not nuggets, they have no office, they have no place. It's just posting. And
photos can be picked anywhere.
From anywhere. Actually, I normally encourage clients looking for real estate, look at that profile. If it is a Facebook profile, if there is not a video of the agents or the owner, the real estate agent, explaining from themselves, the physical person, telling people this is a property here and there and there,
makes sense.
just ignore. Just ignore, because anyone can take photos from anywhere and start posting. But if you look at a credible real estate company or agency, they communicate to their clients. They know these are people.
Correct.
So just posting photos does not connect to the people. And it is possible you connect a spirit to a spirit. Through through a word. So that connection is important, and it is a clue that this is a genuine person. He may be having a clue of what is in the market. Correct. If not everything. So let them do due diligence. Number 3, when you get to do your first property, you can get a lawyer. When you have a property agent that is doing a procurement for a property for you, just let them go along with the lawyer, so that in the law bit you are covered, and the agent also is giving you a guide. Also, I would encourage people looking for properties, don't go straight to the developer. You may not get the cream of what you may be looking for exactly. Because let's say I have taken you to, you have called me and I'm a developer. I'll just give you from what I have. But an agent is able to,
Take you to different varieties.
Varieties. You get to look at this one, and of course with your lawyer along. This one will help you navigate into the procuring of your property. Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, it's true, because the agent, you get to experience different properties. I remember when I came, I think some time back, you took me around and I was able to see different stuff, and and they're all unique.
Very unique. Indeed, it's possible when working with an agency or an agent, they are able to give you a variety. They are able to reflect on the property market. They are able to give you different rates. You will find
you have options in pricing.
And so you are able to select from where your heart feels.
Correct.
From the budgeting to the sizes to the locations, and you get to connect with a property that you feel this is the place I want to be.
You know, with so much out there, with so much information on social media and people coming out saying real estate is the ideal. Is real estate really the ideal investment?
Yes.
And why? Why is it ideal?
Real estate is big money. It's big money, and the beauty of real estate, it keeps on appreciating.
That's true.
You buy a car today and someone else buying a home, a car will keep depreciating. And the price going lower and lower and lower. Unlike real estate, like now the property that I was sticking you when you came to Kenya.
They're now like this.
They are almost getting to a double price, because some of the properties that you will find a property selling at 7 million, an off-plan project, and when it is at the middle of completion, it is selling almost 9 to 10 million. When it is complete, it is 12, 13, 14.
Depending on the area.
So you will find the property keeps appreciating, unlike other investments. Yes, they keep appreciating. Again, real estate is more of it gives you equity that is not found in many investments. When you buy a unit, let's say you buy an apartment today, and you're given a title, that title deed is an equity that is going to help you get a facility from a bank, do other things. The moment you have that title, it is giving you an equity to so many things. You can even buy a home today worth 10 million. You are given a title deed, and that title deed can help you get a car and continue with your activities. So life doesn't continue, so that life continues seamlessly, and you are able to perform your activities well. Yes.
You said very crucial point, because when you buy a car, do you know you can buy a car today?
Yes.
And after 5 hours of using that car, whether you use it or not, if you want to sell the same car back, it will not give you the same money.
Yes,
it will depreciate.
It depreciates.
So the car goes down and the property always goes up.
Real estate keeps appreciating.
That's very true. And which one is really, which investment is good? Is it to buy? Is it to rent? Is it to sell? Which one really works well?
Them all.
They all work well.
They all work well because if you venture into real estate, you can venture. Real estate is very diverse. You can choose a journey of buying property that is incomplete, furnishing it or maybe completing it, and putting the modern amenities, the modern finishes, and reselling that is a real estate of its own kind. Actually, Chris Kirubi, that is what he was doing when he ventured into real estate in Kenya.
Yeah.
He began by finding homes that are wrecked, abandoned, because the owners couldn't complete because of the budgeting. He fixed it and he resells it at almost a double money, or even higher than that, because when it is complete with good aesthetics, it is possible to sell at any rate of your choice, depending on the location. So you can also choose to buy an apartment and let it out for monthly revenues or monthly incomes,
like Airbnb.
Airbnb is for daily incomes, and there is the other one that you let for monthly incomes, the one that is taking for a longer duration. Yeah, you can also choose a real estate where you are buying and selling a complete one. You buy today, whether it is land, whether it is houses or homes, you buy today, and after 2 years you resell it at a higher price. Those are diverse real estate investments that you can actually make money out of, because real estate is about making money. Whether you have it as your home, you can choose to sell it at a profit. Whether you have it as an investment, you can make money monthly or daily or even one-off sale. Yes.
Someone might be wondering, is real estate for everyone, or is it only for wealthy people? How can people with less capital approach the situation if they really want? Because everybody deserves property. There are this group of people that have money and don't have any problem. All they need is to do the due diligence, as you said, hire their lawyers, probably already have the lawyers. Now, someone also might have that dream, that aspiration of owning a property, and maybe asking, is real estate for everyone? Is it for me? Is it for, someone with less capital?
I will answer that by saying real estate is for the one that has made a choice. It is not for everyone. Whoever wants to get into real estate and you make a choice, there is no limitation, because the real estate there is the one that fits your pocket, and it is out there. So you will find people that have the budget for a home in there's like now, if you compare, let's say Thika Road here in Nairobi and Kilimani here, the homes are, the rates are quite different. You'll find an apartment that is selling at 7 million, a 1 bedroom. In Thika Road, you'll find a 3 bedroom on compound bungalow that is selling at the same rate.
The same rate. Imagine.
Yes. That is that is the difference. So the rates are different depending on I would say real estate is that fits your pocket is the one that you choose. It is not for the wealthy, it's not for the poor.
It's just a choice and discipline and being intentional, as you mentioned.
Yeah. You choose that I want real estate, you choose the one that fits your pocket. If you choose real estate that is of high returns, of course it is going to give you the high returns. Like now the areas of Karen, Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington, Westlands, those are going to give you high return on investment if you're looking to getting properties that are with high returns.
So location matters, depending
Location
on
really
what
matters.
you're also looking for. If you're looking for Airbnb, you have to consider the locations.
Yes. Location is key. The amenities that are around the place. You look at the supermarkets where you're going to do the shoppings. If you have kids, you look at the where you're going to take your kids to school, the schools around. You look at the church where you're going to go for worship. You look at the infrastructure, the roads, and the community.
The neighborhoods matters a lot.
The neighborhood matters really. If you choose a neighborhood that you want to align with, neighborhoods vary a lot. That is, if you're looking for a premium property, you're going to find people who are also living at the same standards.
The same standard, yeah.
Yeah, so they vary. So when you look at into the property market, it depends on who you want to align with or where you want to live. Yeah, it is key.
Correct. Eustace, before we dive deeper again into the premium property, for people like, let's say you have a home and you're very much attached to that home, is there a situation where you experience a situation where somebody wants to sell their property, but then they have emotional side of them that is attached to their homes?
That happens, especially, but it is more cultural. For an entrepreneur mind, it doesn't click anywhere. If you are an entrepreneur, you don't find that attachment. But that cultural belief that
maybe this is my childhood home, I grew up from here.
Yeah, I grew up
before
from
you know it, it's now happened to be in an area that is more of commercial than the residents, right?
Yeah.
So Eustace, talk to us about off-planned, because there are options of off-plans. Some people think that off-plans is a very good option because it's cheap. And others also think that there are a lot of scams and fraud in that. People's money are taken. At the end of the day, the project never gets to finish.
Yes.
Talk to us about that. How do we approach the situation? You want the property.
Yes.
And everybody wants a property at a good deal. So how do we approach that? How do we navigate the whole process of buying a property at affordable rate, which will lead you to the options of off-plan? But again, at the same time, you don't want to end up into the hands of those that will never finish their property.
Okay, one, I want to say that off-plan projects are really amazing because they have the beauty of choice in terms of the features that you are putting in your home. You can choose that these are the features I want in my unit in an off-plan. Secondly, they are affordable, quite affordable. When it is off-plan, it is the rates are wonderful. The groundbreaking, when it is done, the rates are almost the same. But upon the foundation and rising, the prices start going up. So anyone choosing to venture into an off-plan project, I would encourage them to buy immediately. It is floated before it starts going up, because the more it goes up, the more the prices are going up with it.
Going up.
Again, off-plan projects, when venturing into off-plan project, look at the background of the companies that are doing the off-plan projects. Look at their portfolio. At CTL Homes, we work with developers, many of them in the areas that I mentioned, the premium areas. But before we engage into any development or any developer, we normally look at their background, how many projects they have completed. Even if it is not in Kenya, they have come to Kenya, they must have been developers elsewhere. If you look at their portfolio, the buildings that you have completed, and you're able to do your assessments, then that is a guide enough that these are completing the projects. Particularly CTL Homes, we work with developers that have not one, not two, from 4 to 5
They've completed quite a number of projects.
Yeah, we do the assessments, and that is when we engage. Anybody new, we take long enough to actually align, because we do not want to have our partners or our clients put their money in a development that is not going to be complete. Or rather, we do very due diligence to check who are the partners with the developer. Because a developer may be genuine, yes, they want to do a new establishment, they want to get into real estate, and they need to show you who are their funders. If it is personal capital, we assess it. If it is banks, we see which bank is working with them. So that we are guided effectively.
Eustace, are you saying that when you go with the option of the off plan, especially when you come to a genuine person or genuine agent like you who works closely with the developers, then you get away with not only the affordability of the price, you also get away with how you want your space to look like. There are some changes that you can tell the developers and they are able to change.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, you can customize.
You can tailor it to your taste.
Yeah, you can tailor it to your taste.
That's advantage.
Yes. Yes, it's possible.
What advice do you give to perhaps foreigners, non-Kenyans? Like I was doing just small research about the real estate before our interview, and I realized that there are a lot of people that have been scammed. Not only the non-Kenyans, but even Kenyans that are in diaspora. And other people also, and even my people in South Sudan. So what advice, what should they really watch out for to avoid those costly mistakes that will lead them lose their millions of shillings, of dollars, or whatever currency they have?
Okay, one, I said again, business is spiritual. It is not physical. It is spiritual. Number two, get to look at the background of the agent, or the agency you are working with. Look at the developments they have floated. Look at their journey.
What if they are far? Like they are far.
They can
Someone
access,
has to come.
If they are far, they okay. In the current world, we are able to use the internet so much, the social media. If you are not given a direct referral, it is possible that that agent has a profile, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and you can trace their journey. For instance, let's say CTL Homes. You are able to see that we were at in Westlands, Hefe Palace, launching a project, an off-plan project, a groundbreaking for. You'll be able to see the videos of people launching the project. You are able to factualize from that. You can see another one. You can see the realtors that are involved in a property agency doing conversations. They also have a location that you can be able to verify. You can connect with them from their location. You can come to their office and see that this is a physical office, this is people that are organized. If they are far, you can do the assessment also from the internet, and you are able to verify that these are genuine people to work with. Again, it is good to go along with your lawyer.
True.
If you are far and you want to buy property, just don't buy because it is floated and it is you have money. You know, people in diaspora, they go there, get a lot of money, and they want to invest quickly, and the people selling properties are so many. So you choose one and drop there and throw your money. It becomes challenging when you don't find the property that you're looking for. So I would advise that if you have money to invest in your own country, do the ground check, background check. Alafu, you can send a lawyer to go along with your agent, with the agency, so that the law matters are followed. Even as the agent proceed on with helping you acquire the property, the lawyer is going together with them for the gaps that are there that need the law to be followed. Yes.
How do you manage to convince, because you now working with the Premier, I mean, those are not cheap properties, right?
Yes.
How do you get to convince people to buy such a, high-end properties with quite, the pricing is compared to other areas?
These people that
because I would imagine to buy a property in Karen, to buy a property in Kileleshwa, Lavington, Kilimani, it's not cheap, right?
Yes.
So what makes you stand out? What do you tell them that convince them to buy? Is there situations where it is really hard to convince, or what? Talk to us about that.
Okay, one, as I said earlier, business is spiritual. You connect with these people at a different level. That is from the alignment that you have.
Yeah.
Number two, the premium buyers, they also do not have many problems. The premium buyers, they connect with you from a very high level point. A premium buyer is able to look at you and draw a picture of who you are. Because those people that have money, Nyawarga, have not, they normally don't get money the easy way. They climb a lot of ladders to get money. So when you
Took
get
them time.
to, yeah. So during the adventure of getting money, you deal with cons, a lot of people. You deal with a lot of spirits, a lot of things around getting up there.
Yeah.
So by looking at someone like this, it is possible for you to tell this is not this
Ordinary. This is not ordinary.
this is not an ordinary person. Yeah, they are able to. The energy doesn't lie. You sit with a person buying premium property, and you will know that this is a person who is coming to buy. Like now, today, when I was coming to work, I was called by a friend. This is a friend I have been communicating with them via my private line, but now they use the office line, and they are inquiring about a property we are selling at Ridgeways. So they are calling, and in fact, we booked for a meeting for Monday at 11. But I knew the person. But the presentation they are using through the office line is quite different when I know the relationship that we have had in the properties they've been inquiring from our portfolio. So you find it is possible to get these things, but again, it is possible to connect. And this person, when they were inquiring about the property we are selling at Ridgeways, I could feel his fears. I could feel his fears that this is not, he's not inquiring to buy. You can feel that energy coming. So I dealing with these premium buyers, they are people that have passed a lot of life to get to where they are. And when you sit with them, they are able to decode the person they are dealing with from the first conversations. They are able to know this is a genuine agent. They are able to know this is not a genuine agent.
What is the costly mistake you ever made in your experience?
In my experience, one is working with everyone. You don't work with everyone. You choose.
I mean, elaborate on that. What do you mean working with everyone?
Working with everyone, I mean, you get to decide the people to work with. You decide. Actually, that is not optional. Because in the journey of entrepreneurship, you'll find, especially when you are consistent, you have a very high risk of people trying to distract you. As you get people trying to maybe do what you do, so they come through corners, and even friends, even family. Choosing to focus on my journey as an agent has costed me a lot of friendships out of such issues. So that is number one. Working with everyone is quite difficult. You get to choose people to work with that you feel the energy aligning.
Yeah.
The other mistake, it is actually not a mistake, but our nature's positioning. Okay. Getting to real estate is quite a challenge. It is not. It is not a field to throw yourself into when you are not ready. In fact, there are people who do the memes and say if you want to venture into a real estate agent as a guy or as a man, you should get a sponsor lady that is supporting you. So it's an adventure where you get to consolidate yourself very much with the focus, because it is not an easy field.
And I believe you lower your expectations as well.
Yeah, you lower.
You know, there are people that want to buy lands, others want to buy Airbnb apartments and turn it into Airbnb. So which is the growing market that you would advise somebody to venture into? Is it buying land? Is it advisable to buy land and leave it for some time and then sell it, or probably maybe build it? Or it's good to purchase an apartment, maybe a premier property, and then furnish it and rent it out? Which is the most growing market that you could advise maybe my viewers to take?
Your viewers.
Yes,
they are
our
your viewers.
viewers.
I would advise, of course, on premium properties. Those are with the rate for return on investment is quite high. Premium properties appreciate faster because they are located in areas with quite good amenities. For Airbnbs in premium areas are fetching a lot of money. So you buy a unit, whether it is a studio, whether it is 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, take it and just know that this is an investment money you have put there, and after a short period of time you start getting returns. Yes, buying land is equally good, but if you need to buy land, consider the amenities there, or the likelihood of the amenities. Because when you buy a property that in a place that doesn't have roads, doesn't have schools, before it grows, you might keep your money stuck or growing at a very small rate. Consider the amenities, then invest your money, knowing that depending on how quick you want your returns. Yes, because some people get to buy a property and they want a slow development. Maybe they want an investment to fetch them money in 20 years. So they will buy in the bushes. Yes.
Is that not advisable?
It is advisable.
And then later and wait and then until it appreciates.
It is good. Actually, I have seen people that have bought property in those areas and it fetches them quite value. It depends on what you are looking for.
Yeah.
Because I have seen people that have taken invested in areas that are bushy, and then they create a recreation or maybe a breaking where when you want to break from the Nairobi jam and the chaos.
You want a private and a quiet place.
Yes.
Connect with nature.
Connect with nature. Yes.
Yeah.
You go to such a place where there is not a lot of people, there's not a lot of activities. You invest there and you make good money out of it, because people will do their team buildings there, they'll do their campings there, and people want such places literally at a very high rate.
So why should people come to you? Why should people come to the company that you represent?
Wow,
what do they what do I get by coming to you to purchase my property?
Beautiful.
What are the benefits?
Beautiful. The benefit is one, you are coming into a trusted person. I am trusted together with my teams, my agents, the agents you are working with. Number two, we have structures that will help you navigate your journey without problems. That means we are working with different people. That is, we have lawyers besides us. We have architects. You know my friend, Kedge Ak. That is our architect. Actually, he's our partner.
He's very good at what he does.
He's very good and he has a very good flow of. If you take him as your developer or as an architect, you get a very good value out of your money. So the partnerships that we have created in the real estate industry, because it is quite broad, is what gives you value in one place. Number three, we have a office location at iHeat Innovation Center, Demistifying. So you will have a reliable place that you can find. You come there, find our teams, and you're able to know that you are in a safe place. The three. Number four, we have variety to choose from. We are working with many developers that are reliable, and we are doing due diligence when we are onboarding them to work with them, so that our clients are not cheated, or rather they get what they want. Those four are the major ones. And we have also a premium line. Let me comment that. We have a premium line together with the social media platforms. You can be able to follow our journey from 2021 when we got into real estate. I told you I resigned in 2020 and get into real estate in 2021. So our journey from then can tell you that it has been an adventure. And also we are not looking into 2027 or 2030. We are building a brand for generations, and we are responsible as a team. We want a reliability, and we want to connect with our partners beyond just one sale. We want, when you come to us, actually I told you from the word go, the bedrock of our agency or our real estate company has been out of referrals. So those references are the ones that have kept us afloat, and that is what has built us to this point at the moment. Yes. So the five. Also, let me add the sixth one. We have a brand ecosystem that is helping our clients not only get into real estate alone. When you come to our office, we have a sister company called Nyumbani Link. That is, when you buy a home and you are in South Sudan, and you want to come to Kenya with your properties, we have a Nyumbani Link that is doing the movers from South Sudan to Kenya. So the connection with your properties, you do not have to sell in South Sudan. You come with your properties because we help you. Those that are in Kenya and looking to bring their properties from Meru, Nairobi, Kisumu, from whichever place, that is a partner in business, our sister company that is helping you with the movers. Number three, if you have a business that you want to establish in Kenya, we have a marketing company called Bricks. It is going to help you with business development, so that you get to rise from where you are. We help you navigate the business wise or the business direction with the marketing that we are doing together with the branding. So the ecosystem we are building is a one-stop place where when you come, you are set, you are sorted with your life at one place. Yes,
that's interesting. So you're building a long-term brand. What do you think should be the right mindset approach? If somebody really wants to build wealth out of real estate, what is the right mindset?
The right mindset is wanting to have more abundance. Real estate is an abundance field. It is having more, because that's why also it is expensive. That's why real estate is also costly.
Costly, but not impossible.
Not impossible. You should understand that when you get to real estate, you are in a journey to wealth. Whether you begin small or you get direct to the big properties, you are in the right course of building generational wealth. Yeah. So real estate, when you get into real estate, just know that you are getting into a money.
You're on your way to the wealth.
To the wealth.
You're on the ladder.
On the ladder to
the wealth ladder.
The wealth ladder. Yes, you should get with confidence and again due diligence. Just be careful, but get in. Either way, get in. But don't just get in with anybody. Just come to us. Come to CTL Homes.
Come to CTL Homes. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I can attest to that. You people have been in the market and you are trusted. And I love the fact that most of your clients come from the referral.
Yes.
Are there misconceptions in this field, this area of this industry of real estate? What are the misconceptions that people have about real estate?
One misconception is that real estate is a con game. No, it is not a con game. People are making money.
You better clarify that.
It is not a con game. People are making money in real estate when you do the right steps in acquiring a real estate. The other misconception is about mortgage. People perceive that when you acquire property through mortgage is a loss of money, or you do not get the value. You get the value. Like now, when you consider getting a mortgage in Kenya today, and you want to begin, I advise people to get into Kenya, the KMRC, Kenya Mortgage Institution that works with the reliable banks for financial support. The Kenya Mortgage Institution normally helps you with a guide on the bank that is going to give you the best rates. Actually, they negotiate for banks to give mortgage at a better rate. So if you want to venture into the mortgage, I normally advise my clients to get it through the Kenya Mortgage Institution. They are able to give you a guide on which bank is going to be reliable for your financial support. Again, they negotiate for your rates. Again, they are linking you with the agencies that are reliable, because that is an ecosystem that is working together. You know, Kenya Mortgage Institution doesn't sell homes. They only facilitate the buyers to acquire mortgage. You get to Kenya Mortgage, they give you a bank, then you come to CTL Homes. That is what I advise my clients. Yes.
What do you tell to someone? I know you've talked about this already. Perhaps you can give maybe a practical or one or two things for somebody right now watching us that want to maybe want to make their smarter real estate decisions. Okay,
I said I have 9 of them. The procedure is 9. Number 1, come to CTL Homes. Our office is at the iHit Innovation Center, Dennis Pritz Road in Kilimani, Nairobi. Our number is 0788 111 999. Number two, the rest of the information that you need for your real estate journey, including the lawyer to include the variety in the real estate, the guide into the real estate that are going to give you value. You get it from our office. And Finally, if you do not come to our office, maybe you have a relative that you really want to connect with, and they are giving you, you are sure they are going to give you that very property.
Yeah.
There is a procedure where you get to do their background check, even if it is relative. Just do their background check, because we have had a challenge with clients, especially from diaspora, who have been okay, let me use the word, conned by their family members in the real estate business. So even as you engage your family members, please just be sure that they are giving you the right guidance into your real estate journey. Number 3, lawyers are good. They are good. When you get into the real estate journey, even from the beginning, just seek an insight. Even before you pay the fees to the lawyers, just help yourself with one to give you a guide on the procedure, the stamp duty, all these things that are necessary in your acquisition, so that you are able to understand the whole journey even before you begin. Talk to the agent, just ask them questions, enough questions to exhaust your question. You get to a lawyer, ask enough questions to exhaust, so that you are able to even know the real estate nature and the journey in real estate in Kenya. Yes.
Do you help also clients to maybe purchase real estates elsewhere, or you based on in Kenya?
We are working with partners in Dubai. That is where we have connected. We have a much connection. People looking to buy property in Dubai and Oman, we have partners there. So those are the partnerships that we have at the moment, and the country we are working with in real estate.
Yeah.
So people looking at property in Dubai, Oman,
you're able to help them as well.
Yes. We have partners there, reliable ones. Yes.
Amazing. So Eustace, what makes a property sell faster?
Your engagement with okay, one, if you are a developer and you're looking for quick sale of your development, engage a real estate agency that is going to give you good sales. At CTL Homes, we are working with developers who are intentional in making quick sales. That is, we propose to them a budget that they can put into our agency, so that we help them with the marketing. That is the partnership we are making with developers, so that we sell their properties. We are able to empower our agents to be able to sell properties faster. Number 2, if you are looking into making quick sales, just to work with reliable agents. Invite them for dinners, invite them during your groundbreaking, invite them during your launches, so that you have a number of them selling. Number 3, have the features that are in the market. You know, the features vary. The features in the market today, the real estate is growing at a very fast rate. And the features coming up are quite unique, and they are coming on a daily basis. Just make sure when you are doing a new development today, it has the modest features, because clients are looking for aesthetics that are quite crucial, and there are a lot of automations are happening.
Yeah.
So get to put good features in your investment, so
features that are relevant to today's.
Yes. You get to work with the companies that are giving quite good features in real estate. Those are the 3 major ones.
As we conclude, Eustace, I want to know about, somebody may be asking, if I come to your company, and I purchase my maybe first property investment, does it end there, or are you able to help me market it out for a tenant in order to get tenants?
One, I would say don't buy one. One is never enough. Number two, yes, we have a property at CTL Homes. We have 3 sections. We have property development, property management, and property sales. At property management, we normally do the listings of properties that are in the market. Actually, we encourage you, when you buy, whether it is land and you want to resell, bring it to CTL Homes. We are going to help you resell it. Whether you bought it through CTL Homes or another company, we are able to make you make a resell. If you have acquired a 2-bedroom, a 1-bedroom, and you want tenants, come to us. We will list for you and collect money for you. We will also relist it for you to get another tenant if the other tenant goes. Number 3, we are able to help you in that journey. That is, when you acquire the property, we give you a guide on how you are going to give it the features that are going to make the tenants stay. Number 4, we normally look at long-term tenants. So if you have a long-term tenancy, you are looking into long-term tenancy, then that is the area of our concern. Not that we don't do short-term. We do them, but we don't advertise for short-term staycations. But long-term staycations, we normally put our clients into long-term staycations.
Thank you very much, Eustace. These are really insightful, and they will help people like, people out there who want to acquire properties, who want to acquire land. And I advise you to always do due diligence, as Eustace has told us. If you want to acquire your first property, your second, your third, or even 10th, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
You just do the right steps. And if you're far away, you're in South Sudan, in my country, please make sure that you get the right person in order to purchase or acquire that land or that property, so that to avoid you being scammed. This conversation is practical, it is real, and it is designed specifically for you and I to know what it really, how the real estates work and who to go to, because many of us want to buy our properties, right? But we always don't know how, when, and where to go to. And that's why I brought in this conversation to tell you guys that we love you so much. We love you so much that we want to bring this on board so that, those of you who want to acquire lands or properties, you're not scammed at all, because there are a lot of fraud out there. So stay tuned, and if you feel like this is also something that you can share to your friends, to your family, please feel free. He is also here if you want to acquire a property in Kenya. He's here, you can contact us, and he has also mentioned his numbers earlier. So remain wise, make those generational wealth through real estate, but avoid being scammed. Thank you very much. I remain your Waraga, and I love you. Bye-bye.